Chapter 1: Bouncing Back Stronger. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs. We experience joy, love, and success, but we also face challenges, setbacks, and failures. It's an inevitable part of being human. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from these difficult experiences. It's about rising above adversity and coming out stronger on the other side. Resilience isn't about being invincible or never feeling pain. It's about acknowledging the struggle, learning from it, and moving forward with courage and determination. Just like a tree that bends with the wind, resilience allows us to weather life's storms without breaking. Resilient people possess an inner strength that enables them to navigate challenges with grace and grit. They understand that failures are not final destinations. Instead, they view them as opportunities for growth and learning.
In the following sections, we'll explore the reasons why people struggle with failure and delve into practical tips for building resilience. By understanding the nature of resilience and adopting strategies to strengthen it, we can transform setbacks into stepping stones and live more fulfilling lives. Chapter 2: Why it hurts so much. Failure can be a painful experience. It can evoke feelings of disappointment, shame, and inadequacy. We often tie our self-worth to our achievements, so when we fall short, it can feel like a personal attack on who we are. Our brains are wired to avoid pain, and failure triggers our natural threat response system. This can lead to a cascade of negative thoughts and emotions. We might start doubting our abilities, fearing future failures, or even withdrawing from challenges altogether. It's important to remember that these reactions are normal. Failure is a part of life, and everyone experiences it at some point. However, if we allow fear and self-doubt to consume us, we risk becoming paralyzed by our setbacks. By understanding why failure hurts, we can start to challenge negative thought patterns and cultivate a more compassionate and resilient approach to setbacks. Chapter 3: How fear paralyzes us. Fear is a powerful emotion that can either protect us or hold us back. When it comes to failure, fear often plays a debilitating role. It whispers doubts in our ears and magnifies the potential consequences of taking risks. Fear can manifest in different ways. We might experience procrastination, perfectionism, or even self-sabotage as a way to avoid potential failure. This avoidance might seem like a solution in the short term, but it ultimately prevents us from growing and reaching our full potential. When we let fear dictate our actions, we limit our opportunities for learning and growth. We miss out on valuable experiences and the chance to discover our true capabilities. Breaking free from the grip of fear requires courage and a willingness to step outside our comfort zones. By facing our fears head-on, we build resilience and develop the confidence to pursue goals, even in the face of uncertainty. Chapter 4: Seeing setbacks as opportunities. One of the most effective ways to build resilience is to shift our perspective on failure. Instead of viewing it as a negative reflection of our abilities, we can choose to see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Every setback, no matter how big or small, offers valuable lessons. It provides us with feedback on what worked and what didn't. It highlights areas where we can improve and develop new skills. When we approach failure with curiosity and a willingness to learn, we transform it into a stepping stone on our path to success. We can ask ourselves questions like, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this feedback to improve? What would I do differently next time? By reframing failure as a learning opportunity, we can approach setbacks with a sense of purpose and determination rather than defeat. Chapter 5: Embracing Challenges. Section 5: Cultivating a Growth Mindset. Embracing Challenges. Stanford University psychologist Carol Dweck's research on mindset highlights the importance of embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Individuals with a growth mindset believe that their abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. They view challenges as exciting opportunities to learn and expand their skills. They embrace failures as feedback and are persistent in the face of setbacks. They understand that mastery takes time and effort, and they are willing to put in the work. In contrast, individuals with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are predetermined and unchangeable. They avoid challenges for fear of failure and often give up easily when confronted with obstacles. By cultivating a growth mindset, we can develop the resilience to embrace challenges and persist through setbacks. We can shift our focus from proving ourselves to improving ourselves. Chapter 6: The Power of Connection. Section 6: Building a Support System. The power of connection. Humans are social creatures who thrive on connection. When we're facing challenges, having a supportive network of people around us can make all the difference. Our support system can provide us with a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and words of encouragement. They can offer different perspectives, share their own experiences, and remind us that we're not alone in our struggles. Cultivating a strong support system involves nurturing relationships with family, friends, mentors, or even support groups. It's about surrounding ourselves with people who believe in us and want to see us succeed. When we know we have people to lean on, we're more likely to bounce back from setbacks with greater resilience and determination. Chapter 7. Being kind to yourself. Section 7. Practicing self-compassion. Being kind to yourself. In the face of failure, it's crucial to treat ourselves with the same kindness and compassion we would offer a close friend. Self-compassion involves acknowledging our suffering without judgment, extending warmth and understanding to ourselves, and remembering that we are worthy of love and support even when we make mistakes. When we're struggling, it's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism and negative self-talk. We might berate ourselves for our perceived shortcomings or dwell on what we could have done differently. However, this type of self-flagellation only serves to make us feel worse and hinders our ability to bounce back. Instead, we can choose to practice self-compassion by treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we would offer a friend. Chapter 8. Small steps, big impact. Section 8. Taking action. Small steps, big impact. Building resilience is an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and action. While it's important to acknowledge our emotions and practice self-compassion, it's equally crucial to take steps towards overcoming challenges and moving forward. Sometimes the thought of tackling a large obstacle can feel overwhelming and paralyzing. This is where the power of small steps comes in. By breaking down a daunting task into smaller, more manageable steps, we can build momentum and make progress towards our goals. Each small step we take, no matter how insignificant it might seem, contributes to our overall progress and strengthens our resilience. It's about focusing on what we can control and taking action, even when we don't feel like it. Chapter 9. Fueling your resilience. Section 9. Celebrating small wins. Fueling your resilience. As we navigate the ups and downs of life, it's essential to celebrate our successes, no matter how small they might seem. Recognizing and appreciating our accomplishments, even the seemingly insignificant ones, boosts our confidence, fuels our motivation, and strengthens our resilience. When we acknowledge our wins, we reinforce the belief that we are capable of overcoming challenges and achieving our goals. This positive reinforcement creates a positive feedback loop, making it easier to persist through future setbacks. Celebrating small wins doesn't have to involve grand gestures or elaborate celebrations. It can be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge our accomplishments, sharing our successes with a friend, or rewarding ourselves in a meaningful way. By integrating this practice into our lives, boost our self-esteem and fuel our resilience for future challenges. Chapter 10. Rising above adversity. Section 10. Conclusion. Rising above adversity. Life is a journey filled with both triumphs and setbacks. It's how we navigate the challenges and bounce back from adversity that truly defines us. Resilience is not an innate trait, but rather a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened through conscious effort and practice. By understanding the reasons why we struggle with failure, reframing our perspective on setbacks, cultivating a growth mindset, building a supportive network, and practicing self-compassion, we can develop the inner strength to rise above adversity and live more fulfilling lives. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to growth. Embrace the lessons learned, celebrate the small wins, and keep moving forward with courage and determination. You possess within you the incredible capacity to bounce back stronger than ever before.
Feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga